Okay, so I finally finished episode 1. Thank God. It took me over an hour to finish it, you guys. It took me over an hour. Way was getting on my nerves so bad. He was getting on my nerves so bad. I it was just he just kept going and going. Like I think like maybe like the last part when he was at the bar, I had to skip it. And then like that final, I think it was the final race, I had to skip it. It was just getting on my nerves. It just kept going and going. And I'm like, let's get to the point. Let's get to the point, please. Like it was so annoying. Then it's like we found out what the relationship between Babe and Tony is. Like I said, Tony was out there collecting children, like he was collecting Pokemon. It was very weird to me, and like for no one to like find look at it and say this is kind of odd. You have all these children around you that are not yours. That's odd. That's odd. And what are you training them for? Because Babe said he kept training you for what? To go into battle like a Pokemon? What are you going training for? It was just odd. And then Babe was talking about how he can hear the other kids, but he could not see them. So that means any of these men that come across our screen could potentially be one of Babe's brothers. Okay, what's his name? Kenta. He's like the bodyguard slash secretary slash representative of the race team for Tony. He's one of the brothers. Charlie and Jeff are Babe's brothers, but Babe doesn't know about it. I suspect that Way might be a brother. Who else? I'm side eyeing Pete. Okay. To me, it seems like everybody is one of his damn brothers at this point. Okay. And then they were showing us some of the kids' special abilities. Are we going to see those special abilities? Because they look real cool. They look real cool. I don't know why he took special interest into Babe. To me, that seems weird. Talking about you're my special boy. That was weird. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. Then he was like, basically trying to maim him, with the bow and arrow, like his Katniss. Sir, what if he did not catch it? What about the children that could not stop you from maiming them in time? What did you do with them? You just let, you just let them expire and got rid of them? Like, it's giving that vibe. This is not the X-Men. This is not the Hunger Games. I don't know what he's training these kids for. And then he stopped collecting the children. I don't know. But it was very weird. It was very weird. And he just kind of like, then Babe just kind of like, yeah, what happened? What? Ain't nobody called the cops. Ain't nobody like look into this. And then what happened to your dad after this? You said your dad gave you the Tony, but what happened to your actual father? Is he actually still alive? Did Tony get rid of him? Like, no one's asking these questions. And then, well, what's his name? Dean. Is this our first time seeing him? Because I saw him, I was like, who the hell is this? I think this is our first time seeing him. Because it confused the hell up out of me. And then, I know this is our first time seeing Pete. But then, when they got the sponsorship, when Babe and his team got the sponsorship, the dad was like smiling like it's going all according to plan. And he made a phone call. And I'm like, who you calling? You calling Way? You calling Way? Because that's the only person you could call is Way. Sus. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And then now Way doing all this weird shit, trying to get Babe off the, off his, off his concentration. He losing and stuff. And I'm like, come on now. As soon as you get the sponsorship, come on now. And no one sees how just too much of a coincidence. As soon as you get the sponsorship, now here come Way with all this information about this supposed, oh, he's cheating. He doesn't really like you. He don't really care. Come on now. Like, no one's seeing this. No one sees what's going on. Okay. No one notices what's going on. Okay. No one can see that was Jeff from the back. Really? No one can see that, he's not hugging him romantically, but like, hey, bud. Like, that was like a buddy hug. Like, that was nothing romantic about it at all. Nothing romantic about it at all. Okay? And Kim cannot stand a winner. He does not, I don't think he like him. I don't think he like him at all. Like, It feel like to me like if Kim could be on Babe's team, he would. I think Kim is one of the brothers too. Because why would Tony listen to his opinion and what he got to say if he was not really important? Like, come on, y'all. If he wasn't like really important. Remember, Tony was the one that said, I already found somebody, I want him, blah, blah, blah. If he was not important, he would not have, we listened to what he got to say, especially about Winter. But then again, Winter's a loser, so I don't know. This episode, it was okay, I guess, but it was like, I don't know. It just seemed like it was so much focused on Way that I could have done without it. Like, I don't know. I like, I don't know. Way, I don't know. He's sus to me, and like no one's picking up on it. I like my couples, Babe and Charlie. Jeff and Alan / Uncle, they getting doing a little bit better. Jeff is chilling out. Now about Sonic and what's the boy name? The two that like to dress like they still in the 80s. Those two, Way's sidekicks. They have not done too much as a couple. They have not established much. But maybe we will see some of that in a couple more episodes. I don't know. And first of all, where's Way's man? We saw him today. That's I think it's Pete. We saw him today, but that was about it. And then where is how all these other people supposed to get together? Like, how is Winter supposed to get with his man? And how is Kim supposed to get with his man? I don't know. It gave me a headache. It's making my head hurt. And then this is really going to upset Babe because he's going to find out that Wade's been lying to him. And for what? Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is Tony's ultimate goal here? Like, what is your ultimate goal? Like, God. What is he trying to win? What is he trying to prove? Like, I don't know. But to me, it just seemed like Tony likes Babe more than he should like him. Because the way he was touching his face in the, trailer for next week was not a fatherly way. And the way he talks to him and stuff like that, I'm like, sorry, no. No. I'm not liking that. It's giving me heebie-jeebies. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. And why all y'all in separate rooms and sleeping in the dark? I don't know. It's weird. Mad weird. And then he coming to you when you a child in the hospital talking about, I'll watch you. Nah, what? No. I was about to say something, but I stopped myself. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my gosh, real bad. But hopefully it gets better. Because I think next week is when he gets in the accident and then he's going to be all helpless and stuff. He can't race anymore. And then, because, he's been a real bitch to Charlie, and then Charlie's going to take care of him. And then I guess it's when Dean is going to start racing. I don't know, because I think Dean is supposed to be Winter's partner. I don't know. At this point, I'm just grasping at straws. I really know. And then in that promo for next week, I don't know what that was about, that confession that Babe was trying to do. I think that's supposed to be Winter. No, not Winter. It's supposed to be Way. I can't. Please let's not do that ever again. I can't. I could do less. Like I said, I could do less without Way. Until he gets his man, I don't want him on screen no more. Until he gets his man. Because he be acting like, who was me? I can't. He gets on my nerves. He makes my head hurt so bad. But besides that, the episode was okay. It's not as spectacular as it was last week. Or week 1. But it was okay. Hopefully next week it is better.